Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, we're gonna fight this giant spider.
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
You think? Oh, there's a bunch of little baby spiders around. Oh, that's a shame.
All right.
Kinda really wish that we're gonna ignore the baby spiders, I think. That's smart? Not really, no. Yeah.
Here goes. I can do this.
You can, can't you? Sure. I don't think we have any battle scopes. No. Okay, it's a little weak to space, but Mirage has up. Oh, fire! Sure. Call allies. That's fine. That was a lot of allies, actually. If I say so myself. Okay.
Huh?
Not bad damage-wise.
Okay.
I do want to get Milliam's CP up by a decent amount. Probably kill these guys. So, do that. One of them is gonna get a crit. Actually, no. No, they're not. I refuse to give him a crit, pretty much. Oh! Huh, interesting. Okay, so... the crit went away. I don't know why. Nice miss. We do need the heal. Great. Okay, we're poisoned now. Do that. Ow.
Right.
Craft, Blessed Arrow, those two.
Thanks.
Oh, sweet, we already have, didn't kill him. Yeah, her arts is not as good as Emma's. You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Because Emma's just like, yeah, no, you're right, you need to remember that. Like, oh, geez, okay.
Arcus activate.
Gonna be rude. So... okay, we have a bunch of S breaks up now. Right off the bat, I can tell you this fight seems way easier than fighting the other soldiers and stuff like that. That's for sure, even though I'm pretty sure this guy, this lady here, Genosha, whatever, is, stronger. Go ahead and use Motivate again.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Would you like to... do we have any... we don't. Okay. I don't know. I guess heal? Yourself? Yeah.
Arcus.
Emma's in the back, so she's not seemingly in too much trouble here.
There.
Call allies is fine. Well, at the very least, it missed Emma.
It's my turn.
Do this here, because it will hit both of them.
My turn.
I cannot attack.
Now.
Good stuff.
I can do this.
There.
Hang in there.
Once Milliam reaches 200, she's gonna go all out, which should be next time.
Here I go.
So you punch. You do that. Booyah. We'll actually watch this one, because if we skip it, it just takes a long time anyways. Should probably heal Emma next time. Natural remedy, sure. Yeah, you keep calling allies, that's fine. Man, I forgot we were casting that.
I can do this.
Like, I really forgot we were casting that. We should be able to get this off. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Elliot is such a good healer, though. With his charm thingy-mabob. I guess that, sure.
I can do this.
You can do this, can't you? Emma, heal Emma.
Arcus?
So she doesn't die. He almost has enough for 200 CP. He does have enough for 200 CP. Go for it, dog. Finish this dog off. The little ones I'm not too worried about. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. And I killed the little ones too. Man, that was way easier than Gideon and the soldiers. That's a lot of experience. That is a ton of experience. Jesus gained 2 levels. Angel has reached level 3. Only they did renew Angel the show. Shining, and you recover 50% HP and 50 CP if you die. Gradual HP regen when HP is low. Okay. Crescent Mirror. Okay. Lot of Septhis mass.
I did it! I feel like I'm growing stronger.
You literally are.
Nice. A matter of course.
Yeah, so that was 2 levels for you. Phew, that was a toughie. True, but at least we neutralized the threat. Yeah, but unfortunately that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So, what is it gonna be? You can make this easier on yourself and surrender, or... Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. You're hardly in position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Anyways, let's contact my grandfather on Arrakis. We should be able to be in touch with Zendergate. Indeed, we have to let the Lieutenant General know that we caught them. Huh, I wonder if they'll make it in time. Yeah, the spider boss fight was actually way easier than the human boss fight. I think it was because of the line attacks and all that jazz from the other fight. I would imagine that was the main reason, but they were just doing so much damage to the entire party. And the little spiders aren't that big of a deal anyways. Same day, 1500 hours. I feel it's unnecessary to keep saying same day. Like, I get it. Now, if you were going ahead a few days, yeah, say that. Be like 3 days from now, 1500 hours. I feel like they could just get away with saying, like 1500 hours instead of same day, 1500 hours. Sir, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible. I can't say that I blame them. It sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does that mean the Republican army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. No. Dots. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Huh. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like who the guy with the glasses who ran, who that guy in the glasses, like who that guy in the glasses who ran off was? No, we know they were paid very well, but they were kept largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the by, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? That man in the glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit or something like that. Huh, very suspicious. Now. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my, affiliation? Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you... You're probably dead on. Yay, you finally came! I thought you were never gonna show up, Letcher. Letcher? Sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossbell. Sorting out on the office of those scary people? Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of a uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military. That's correct, sir. Letcher Arundel? I'm Captain Letcher Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... so you're Captain Letcher. Yes, if what I've heard is true, it sounds like the situation will be in good hands. The negotiation with the Republican government are already underway. It'd be in all of our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency, the Chancellor, is in the same opinion. I see. I should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So, that's the stance of the Reformist Factions leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy, really. Anyways, just leave this to us. We'll have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers, guys. Boo! I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well, bye-bye everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we see each other again sometime. Hold on. Wait a... Well, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering, processing information? Huh, they're not as uptight as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The Provisional Armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. I just can't believe a child like that is part of the army. I see. So she's one of the Iron Bloods. Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Iron Bloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but they answer to him, or so the rumors go. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. Dots. She hardly seems suited to life in a military squad. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like we may yet to be able to avert a war with Calvard. Are you serious? I heard many rumors about the Captain Letcher, Scarecrow, as he's known by them. I'm given to understand he's succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. If even the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zendergate at once. Yes, sir. Oh, that's, those are Calvard's guys, right? Well, it looks like negotiations are going well, then. I'm assuming we're going to be taking that long-ass train ride back today. Where are we going? Oh, back to the nomads. Aww. I'm assuming they're leaving though, right? This field study is taking a long time. Same day, 1900 hours. I think the game's just doing it on purpose now to piss me off. It's not even pissing me off, it's kind of just aggravating a little bit. Just the constant same day, same day, same day. Oh, you're up at Grandpa's play. Oh, Grandpa.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Hello, comrade. Oh, it's the Power Ranger.
Comrade C. I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as
Okay,
they
so
should.
this guy's the leader.
It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself.
Or not, maybe?
Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead.
Okay.
After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to avoid us.
Who's the Icy Maiden? Is it Milliam? Or is it that Claire
You
lady?
have a point.
I hope Claire lady joins us at some point.
We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mentioned, like, I think an episode or two ago. It was probably like 2 episodes ago. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Also, what are you doing here?
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
Yeah, sure. What are you doing here, though? I was in the middle of explaining something. You just kind of stroll off, like, out of off screen there for a second. I mentioned, like, I have an idea what group's responsible for this. I was not thinking of that one. I kind of forgot that those guys were a thing. I was thinking of Ouroboros off the bat. But yeah, no, those guys have clearly been doing stuff, and I kind of just were reminded of
Everyone in
them.
Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard.
Woo!
Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Is it Milliam? Oh, no, it's Sharon. Hi, Sharon!
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling.
I think that's her job.
I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
What about the unofficial files?
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
I can picture it.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
I don't. She's rich, she has her own maid. I mean, she has some family issues, but still. What, not the same day anymore? Alright. This is like day 4, right? Thank you all for everything. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. Dots. It makes me happy to hear that. Pro, Rean, Eustace, hi. Sob. Come now, Lily, don't cry. Lily, Thoma, thank you all so much. It's Thoma, right? Yeah. You have my thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you gotta take care of everyone for me, Thoma. Leave it to me. Elisa, Emma, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashions again sometime. Thank you again for your wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm as aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it. It seems as that this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's as attractive as ever. But you're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, Instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor! And Griffith, at least try to be serious this once. Oh, sorry. Can't help myself sometimes. Anyways, just to be serious for a moment here. It would seem you've made a discovery of your own. Yes. I think I finally understand why you left the Rhineford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child, so I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. And because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you just turned your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rhineford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Rhineford Company has created a technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, to orbital cars to airships, even the tanks and guns, I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. I thought so. Dots. With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits to range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in war. Their sole purpose is as a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbelt hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified of what we'd made. I feared that somewhere along the line we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the responsibility to step down from Ridehood and really think about where we'd gone wrong, about how we'd come to this point, and how to make things right. So that's why. I guess we probably don't have any intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company's environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwen. I think Thors Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead of you. But when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. both as a member of the Rhineford family and, more importantly, because I owe it to myself. Proud to hear it. Rean Eustace, Gaius, Emma. You'll take good care of her for me now, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to help. Very well. Grandfather, stop that. I'd love if Cedric could stay here with me a bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duty as a Class 7 caretaker. Ah, my poor heart! Grandfather, please! It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Thank you again. Take care, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone! Bye! This was a fun little field study. It's actually surprisingly long compared to the other ones. At least it felt long compared to the other ones. Maybe because it was just multiple days? I don't know. How'd we do?
Drinks are on me someday.
Apparently.
Perfect.
Yes!
You guys are the best.
Sweet. I actually did not expect that. We reached level 2. Okay. That's it? Beyond the railways. Well, I guess I'll save again here. And continue. So we're on chapter 4 now, right? July 7th calendar, 1204. Valflame Palace? I think that's the first time I've heard of that one. So this is the capital then. So this is like the big palace where the Emperor is? Yeah, Imperial Palace, Valflame Palace. They probably mentioned this place before then. I just probably spaced on it. Oh, clear. Oh, this is the Chancellor?
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur.
Why is your voice so low compared to everyone else's?
We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Like, volume-wise, it seems off.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference.
When was the start of the game?
I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the
Oh,
west.
Lecter, not Letcher. Lecter, okay.
That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Huh.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
It's jarring. I don't know. It's jarring how lower his voice is compared to like the music and the other characters. This is the governor?
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your Icy Maiden has
Okay,
the
so what
provincial
that
army
was,
positively
Blair is the
stiff.
Icy Maiden.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work.
So her, Milliam, and Lecter are
Especially
Ironbloods.
against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
Constant vigilance, Potter.
I'm pleased that you agree. Imperial Governor Carl Regnitz.
Oh, it's Mackey's his daddy.
The feeling's mutual.
Ah, man, that sounded way weirder than I intended it to.
Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Zemuria Trade Conference in name,
Okay.
but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times.
Whoa.
So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up. I see.
Who's talking here?
So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
I don't recognize either of the voices.
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I didn't really have voice acting in Trails in the Sky.
Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Emiferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberal in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives. Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he? Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate.
So this is like your brother?
The Imperial family needs to be represented. to
Wait,
make
do you
sure
have a
all
brother?
Sides are on equal terms.
I think you do have a brother. When did you you mentioned a family
You
before,
shouldn't be
I
so
think.
harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation.
No, yes, that's right. You're like, aren't you so? You're kind of like. Don't take this the wrong way, Oliver. But you're like a bastard. Was that the thing?
I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face.
Nah, it's just a mirror.
I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father? You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberal once said exactly the same thing. She did? As the successor to the throne of Liberal, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen.
I don't know why, but the way. So I guess liberal isn't exactly the way it's pronounced. Liberal. I don't know, it's just the way it's being said. It's kind of messing with my head.
But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it.
And then she sicked a bird after me.
And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot...
His brother, okay.
Oliver, thank you. Your support means a lot to me. That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Mueller hates it.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
At least you're honest with yourself.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
It's never too early for a stuffy political conversation. So, sister? Oh, you were with Rean's sister, right?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
I think. Could have been another blonde girl.
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
You guys don't look 15.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
Wow.
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Come on now.
Come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
That's not creepy at all.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
You guys twins?
Surely you're kidding, right?
No, it's a JRPG, dog.
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
15 is too young to be blowing smoke, by the way.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Okay. Girls' school. So this is... The uniforms look like Rean's sister. So this is where Rean's sister goes? I'm assuming that's her right now? Did we ever learn her name? Could be blanking on that right now.
I should open that letter from Rean that came in this morning.
Yeah, you should.
I'm almost afraid to think
We
how
have
Her
no her
Highness
name. It
would
starts
have
with an
reacted
E,
if she
right?
found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Rean? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
That's really weird, Rean. We need to talk, Rean. That's really kind of weird.
What?
What? What?
Rean, why?
I don't know what did I forgot what he wrote. Apparently it was bad, though. What episode was that? I need to go back. I'm not sure if I should be mad at Rean or not. If it had that much of an impact, I probably would have said something during the writing of the letter. Yay, Saturday. Hi, Sharon.
Mid-July.
Hi, Kitty.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
How daring. I wear short-sleeve shirts all year round. Oh.
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework.
Yo, what's with the Michael Jackson look over there, Rean? The one glove? Oh. Well, at least it has it too. What are you trying to copy each other?
And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
What? Sweating?
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Oh, swimming. Don't be weird, game. Oh, Rean, what the hell happened to your chest?
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff.
Whoa.
In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Rean, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
Yeah, she should be a master at
As
this.
you wish.
Booty! Oh, come on now, game!
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
He's a fish.
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you've already mentioned it
I
before,
get it.
Rean. Just in your head.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Good cover, Rean.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first.
Okay, Elliot. You might want to keep that to yourself.
I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Rean.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
He's also like the least toned person here.
Really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
That would be awesome. What are you talking about?
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Rean?
You guys are
Something
just
scar-
noticing that?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it.
That is not faint at all.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Huh.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
You probably don't.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time.
Oh, get over it.
Be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
Of course you guys weren't.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
Yeah.
No, please do.
Wouldn't she already have that stuff on record?
So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
It's exactly the same as everyone else.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast.
Yep.
How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all.
You're not even looking at the watch.
All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
This should be either hilarious or sad.
Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
I mean, can I go with Laura? I feel like I would have the clear advantage if I pick Laura. Oh wait, no, is it head?
We've been given a chance to settle this
Oh,
once and for all.
okay. Who's the crappiest swimmer here? Is it Elliot? I'll take Elliot.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True, our times were pretty close.
Right, do not give me Laura. If this is a head-to-head competition, I thought we were teaming up to race everyone else.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Oh, thank God.
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Come on now.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
I think she just wants to dominate
all
her.
right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Rean. It's your lucky day again.
Woo!
Wait, why me?
Are you gonna finish the same exact time? Oh no, Eustace won! And then Lisa won.
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
This is true. Swimming is really, really good for your body.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Nope.
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready, go!
So Sarah's probably gonna just destroy all of them, huh? Oh, shoot! It's a minigame. Oh, that's awful! I mean, that's fine, I guess, but that's also it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have a video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.